The steering should be noiseless. Worn parts, on the other hand, can cause alarming whines, groans, or rubbing when turning. Don't ignore these warning signs. Learn which suspension and steering components are engaged and stressed when turning, where potential problems may exist, and how to inspect the system. Early detection of the cause of a steering wheel that makes noise when turning saves money and prevents safety hazards. In this short video, we talk about causes of a steering wheel that makes noise when turning. It's Max the Car Guy. Subscribe and let's get started. Jounce bushing is dry. On top of the front strut is something called a jounce bushing. Turning will produce creaking or groaning sounds if the bushing becomes dry. The longer you wait to address this issue, the worse the sounds will become. Bad struts and shocks. Struts and shocks in your vehicle can last for a long time, but they will eventually wear out and fail. Noises when turning are the first sign. If the parts are not replaced, the car will start to bounce when turning. Bad tie rod ends. When you turn the steering wheel, the tie rods allow the wheels to move in response. A knocking, clunking, or creaking sound is produced by a loose or damaged tie rod. This is particularly true when turning at slower speeds. A faulty tie rod end may even cause your steering wheel to become misaligned or to feel loose, as if it has too much play. Bad control arm bushings. The control arm bushings, like all bushings, will wear out and eventually fail. All of the wear and tear causes them to deteriorate and crack. As you turn the wheel, you will hear a creaking sound. Bad power steering rack. A whining sound while turning could be caused by a faulty power steering rack. This whining sound is most noticeable when driving at slower speeds. This can also be caused by a faulty belt or vane pump. Worn steering column bearing. The upper bearing on the steering column itself could be the source of a loud rubbing noise when turning your steering wheel. This can cause the plastic on the back of some steering wheels to rub against the steering column cowling. This is especially noticeable in hot weather when some parts expand. Bad ball joints. With the help of ball joints, the steering knuckles and control arms can maintain movement. These joints require lubrication to keep from drying out. They will begin to make noise when they become dry. Worn ball joints are another common cause of steering wheel shake. Power steering fluid leaks. Especially formulated fluid is used in power steering systems to lubricate and transmit the necessary pressure to move the steering smoothly. This fluid is supplied by a reservoir to the steering rack and pinion or steering box. When power steering fluid leaks, it makes a noise, especially when turning. A low level of power steering fluid usually indicates the presence of a leak. Clogged power steering fluid reservoir. The steering reservoir tank holds the power steering fluid. In most cases, a filter is installed inside the reservoir tank to keep the fluid clean. When the reservoir becomes clogged, it makes a noise when turned. How to fix? The issue can be identified in almost any location. A professional mechanic can easily inspect your suspension and steering systems to determine what's causing the noises. They will recommend what needs to be repaired or replaced based on their diagnosis. While your suspension system may only require lubrication at times, other worn or damaged parts will be identified as needing repair or replacement. Hope the information was helpful for you. If so, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel.